One record 03CR0288, Commonwealth versus Percy Allen Phillips.
First up, we head to Jefferson County Circuit Court in Louisville, Kentucky.
Jay Lambert on behalf of Mr. Phillips, Your Honor. He's present and seated next to me.
A hearing is underway to determine if 45-year-old Percy Phillips is mentally competent to stand trial. Phillips is accused of retaliating against a witness inside the courtroom during a previous trial.
And it would be our position that Mr. Phillips is presently incompetent to stand trial. If we end up in trial, there is no way I can competently even frame a defense. I have asked Mr. Phillips, what do you want me to say or do at your trial? And he won't tell me. He literally, for years, has not said a word.
Before turning the floor over to the prosecution, Phillips's attorney offers a clear warning.
Mr. Phillips has shared that he doesn't know exactly what he'll do in certain situations in the courtroom. He thinks he just may explode.
Now it is the prosecution's turn to speak.
Your Honor, it's interesting to remember that the conclusion of the case, when the defendant was unhappy with the verdict and unhappy with the sentence, he threatened the police officer who testified against him.
Bang you on black. You up, man? Who got first? Dang, I ain't.
Day was 16 to 239. I had to stun Percy Phillips. You want to come on up?
Just moments earlier, Phillips's attorney seemed to predict exactly what was about to unfold.
He thinks he just may explode.
After sitting for more than 20 minutes without showing any expression, Phillips suddenly erupts,
Your mother.
rushing toward the prosecutor's table. A deputy quickly grabs him. What can't be heard on the courtroom audio is another officer calling out the word taser, signaling the first deputy to step aside.
Who got first? Dang, I ain't.
As everyone waits for emergency personnel to arrive, the judge looks around the chaotic courtroom, stunned by what just happened.
Percy Phillips, he's laying on the ground.
Phillips is later found not competent, and the indictment is dismissed. But this will not be the last time he sees a Kentucky courtroom. While incarcerated, his fingerprints link him to a 2-decade-old homicide, and he is brought up on murder charges. Next, we head to Jefferson County Circuit Court in Louisville, Kentucky.
We are on the record, Commonwealth versus Rayton Woodford.
Allegation.
This is 29-year-old Rayton Woodford. He is in court today for a probation revocation hearing. Woodford had previously been given probation for drug and weapons charges, but later violated the terms. Just a few feet away sits Woodford's girlfriend.
You swear or affirm that the testimony you're about to give will be true?
During the hearing, a detective takes the stand and provides testimony.
That evening, he was charged with the handgun and narcotics.
And if you know, was Mr. Woodford at the time a convicted felon?
Yes, he was.
When the testimony concludes, the camera, controlled by Judge Barry Willett, remains focused on the empty witness chair as the judge prepares to announce his decision.
Probation revoked in its entirety. Mr. Woodford, I'm going to send you to serve 5 years. Good luck to you. No, ma'am.
That sudden blur across the screen is Woodford making a run for it.
Come on. Lock the door back there.
Woodford's girlfriend can be heard pleading with him to stop.
Don't with me, please.
The record will reflect that Mr. Woodford made an unsuccessful effort to escape.
Deputies intercept him. Woodford is brought back into the courtroom and taken into custody.
Do not pull my hair.
His girlfriend is visibly upset about how she was handled during the struggle, insisting she was pulled into the chaos.
No, he pulled my hair for no reason. I get off of me. Get off of me. He pulled my hair.
Well, that's a first in 19 years on the bench. She did tackle him on the way out. Are you okay?
A short time later, she asks the judge for permission to speak about what happened.
We're back on the record in the Woodford case, and Mr. Woodford's girlfriend would like to talk to the court.
I didn't do anything. I tried to stop him.
I noticed that.
There's no reason for him to have been.
She points to a sheriff's deputy who helped prevent Woodford's escape and who, in the process, had to remove her from the confrontation.
He did not. I didn't pose any kind of threat to anybody in here. When he jumped that, I tried to stop him.
What I saw was that Mr. Woodford made an unsuccessful attempt to escape the courtroom, and he was apprehended by law enforcement.
But I understand that. I tried to stop that, but there's no reason for that man to have to put my foot in my heart or push me.
Okay.
But you condone that, right?
I'm not condoning any. No, wait a minute. Come back up here right now.
Okay.
Don't you tell me I'm condoning anything. I just told you what I observed. You made an effort to stop him from leaving. I appreciate that. But in the thick of it, when your boyfriend is fighting with deputies, people might get pushed out of the way. Maybe it was for your own safety. He was going to hurt somebody. So don't tell me I'm condoning anything. I did not say that. Anything else you'd like to say to me?
No, sir.
Thank you.
She leaves the courtroom and is not charged. Rayton Woodford begins serving a 5-year sentence in a Kentucky prison. He now faces an additional charge of second-degree escape. Next, we're in Harlan, Kentucky for the sentencing hearing of 59-year-old Cletus Robbins Jr. After a 3-day trial, Robbins was convicted on a long list of serious and disturbing charges.
The defendant is guilty of 1, kidnapping and serious physical injury, 2, robbery in the first degree, assault in the second degree, unlawful imprisonment, wanton endangerment first degree, and being a persistent felony offender first degree.
As Judge Kent Hendrickson begins reading through Robbins' lengthy record of offenses, the prosecution steps in, after Robbins repeatedly turns around and glares at them.
Your Honor, the Commonwealth would request the court give notice to the defendant not to communicate with the Commonwealth.
Inside a courtroom, defendants are prohibited from communicating, verbally or non-verbally, with anyone other than their own attorney. The problem is, Robbins has never shown much interest in following the rules.
Don't tell me. Hey, now none of that. Hey, none of that. Now just calm down.
Yeah. You calm down.
You take it easy.
Stand up there on that side, please. Settle down, please.
Welcome. Jury ass in court here.
Listen, buddy, I'm too old for this.
Hey, I'm too old for this too.
When order is finally restored, Robbins stands in silence as Judge Hendrickson delivers a severe sentence.
He shall be confined to the state penitentiary for a maximum of 25 years. And that concludes this matter before the court. Thank you.
The sentencing may bring closure for the court, but not for Robbins. That sound is Cletus Robbins spitting at one of the prosecuting attorneys.
Fast coming, bitch.
Before deputies remove him from the courtroom, Robbins makes a final threat.
You better hold on. Court has that on record. We know that that was a threat, and we will be saving that record for possible criminal charges.
No additional charges were filed for his courtroom behavior. His 25-year sentence remains in place, and a later appeal was denied.